Hi, my name is Gabriel Bustamante. I'm a psychology student at Universidad Continental, obviously, and I'm my life cycle. I actually working in a transportation company as a human resources practicing. I'm happy because I'm getting some experience. I do many things, like factoring, also view some guides and many things. Okay, in this video I'm going to talk about ethics and about professional development, why those two things are important in my career and also in my personal life maybe. Okay, first let's start with ethics. Why ethics are important in my career? We are, well, as future psychologists, have a deontological code, many rules that we have to follow and focus on it. The first one, or not the first one, but the most important, that is that we have to establish a good relationship with our client, our patients, depend, and focus on it. The client has to know that we are not friends, we are professionals, and we, well, in my case, no, as a student, as a future psychologist, have to know that the client is the client. I has to focus on his or her health, and that's the important thing. Also, an important rule, it's the privacy of the client. We can talk to another person about what my client or my patient said like 2 weeks ago or the last session. No, that's impossible because we protect her or his privacy. Okay, that's important. Also, another thing that I have to talk, it's about what happened in human resources. Okay, it's different, but also there are some rules. For example, we can accept bribes. Okay, that's impossible. We can accept bribes to hire persons that are not capable to get some position. Okay, that's that's forbidden. Sorry. Okay, we can do that. That's not a law. It's against the law also. My professional development. Now we're going to talk about it. How I can improve myself. Okay, that's a good question. Interesting question for me because the most important for professional development is learning. I'm not talking about getting some degrees. I'm not talking about maybe getting a certificate. I'm talking about get experience, and I'm going to talk about learn different things. For example, you can watch some videos on YouTube, you can download some PDFs, maybe are not legal, but you're learning, okay? You're learning, and then you can do many things. I'm doing that. I'm following, I'm taking a course at Harvard University. Okay, I'm not paying because it's a free course. The name of the course is Years of Learning. It's a good course because the teacher, when the teachers try to teach, okay, he speaks in a clearly way, and also when you take the exam, you realize that learning is not equal for everyone. Some people improve by learning maybe individual. You can be a collective learner, and there are many ways of learning, and that's why I focus on learning individual and also watching some videos, but I try to do it. Okay, while I watch the video, I try to follow the instructions at the moment because that's the way I learn. Imitating, something like that, something like I need to imitate the other person to learn. Kinesthetic way. I'm a psychologist and I have to follow that way to me because it's the best way. And also, not only learning, it's a good way, but you have to establish a good networking. It's important to it's important to get some relations with maybe not only friends, because if you go to a conference and you only talk to your friends, What happened with your network? It's not gonna grow, never gonna grow. Okay, and you need to get more partners, you need to get more friends, and that's a good way, the networking, because that person can recommend you to another job, or maybe he or she can hire you. Okay, that's important. Networking, it's so important, and also learning. As I said, maybe not getting a degree, but it's so important to learn. I'm learning right now, I learn in English, and I'm going to learn a different language, okay? Because I want to grow up in my career. I have to develop in a good way in my career too. That's why I think about ethics and why it's important in my career, in my personal life, and my profession. Thank you.